right, after months of preparation, the day is finally here. This is the official flag off of the Petron First Philippine Overland Expedition. This location is ripe with anticipation as drivers are fine-tuning their vehicles. As you can see, we've got drivers from all over the Philippines gathering here today at the Laos Event Center in Pampanga, where they will receive their final instructions before being led off on this epic 285-kilometer mixed terrain route that awaits them. This is a route that is going to test their driving skill, the capacity of their vehicles, and most of all, their teamwork.
This competition, it's an expedition, so it comes with your driver skills, reliability of your vehicle, and also Filipino ingenuity. So, kailangan magaling kang gumawa ng strategy and plan kasi the terrain are changing. There are times na you have to expect what you don't expect.
The Petron Philippine Overland Expedition covers a continuous stretch of terrain along the Pacific coast of Luzon, stretching from Umiray to General Nakar. Teams are required to run to set check-in points along the course during the time stages, but it will be during the team tasks that require strategy and resourcefulness that will make for an interesting race.
The first segment is the time stage, which they will drive and trail within a stipulated time. Who reach the finish line within the given time will take the highest points. That means it's driving, mechanical, recovery skill, and teamwork. Number two, that will decide the outcome of the event is the team task. It's not driving, it's not just driving. It has to be mechanical skill, strength, innovation, jungle mechanic, and a bit of intelligence test.
Hours before they entered the unknown in Umiray, the teams were filled with excitement and anticipation.
Oo. Maganda raw tong trail na to, kaya excited na kami mapuntahan.
Of course, great adventure, great camaraderie, great teamwork, and to finish it off with the champion.
Kaya kailangan natin dyan teamwork. Kailangan talaga good communication sa team.
Teamwork talaga.
There's other competitors who've been to General Nakar. So, ibang planeta na siya ngayon. You won't recognize what's on it a month ago.
With the starting order drawn, each team took off. The tarmac stretch from San Fernando to Dingalan was largely uneventful, but it was a different story once the teams got into the thick of it and the rally clock started ticking.
And then this is the very first time na nagkaroon ng ganitong event sa buong Pilipinas. It's like a rally race. There's a time interval, even that scoring is like a rally. Pero yun nga, it's pure off-road.
Madugo. Hindi namin inasahan ganun kahirap. Pero ano pa rin, kaya pa rin.
Overnight rains created thick mud and challenging ruts as man and machine strained to make it from checkpoint to checkpoint. Team after team experienced the highs and lows of competition as swollen rivers and thick jungle threatened to stop them in their tracks. But for most teams, the harder it got, the deeper they dug their heels in.
At saka pinaka-importante yung teamwork.
Tama, teamwork. Nasubukan namin hanggang sa limits yung teamwork namin.
Camaraderie ng off-roading. Meron yung ibang team tutulungan to isang team para lang makaahon lahat.
Mo pwede iwanan lang dahil isipin mo na competitor din yan. Hindi yun.
For many, quitting was just not an option. With perseverance and a never-say-die attitude, team after team clocked in. But in this race, you gotta be fast and you gotta be smart. Most of the competitors have made it through the challenging terrain and are back here at the campsite in General Nakar. Now, just because you're back here first doesn't necessarily mean you are the winner. It's an aggregate time based on your time stages and your team tasks, like we have over here.
We have a team task here, which is they're gonna use the mechanical wind, using the high lift jack winch, and then some questioning.
As the sun set on the final day of competition, the judges had the tough task of tallying scores to determine third place.
Team 172, Team Giba 1.
Second place,
Team 174, Team LU 1.
and while the teams gave it their all, someone had to come out on top.
Team 158, Team
Sobrang successful ng event. Salamat sa mga organizers natin na nag-organize nito. Kay Sir Mar, kay Sir JR sa Petron, kay Sir Tim, Motolite, sa lahat po ng nagtulong-tulong para mabuo itong event na to. Maraming salamat po. Sobrang successful po ng event.
The Petron Philippine Overland Expedition was the ultimate test. The competition will only get bigger and tougher from here. But you can count on the grit and spirit of these competitors to take them to the starting line next year.